choose to be. You choose. Choose.
Oh, God.
Southern tip of Manhattan. You're looking at the World Trade Center. We understand that a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. We don't know anything more than that. We don't know if it was a commercial aircraft. We don't know if it was a private aircraft. We have no idea how many were on board or what the extent of the injuries are right now. We have, I understand, an eyewitness on the phone right now. Sir, good morning. This is Brian Dumble. Could you give us your name?
Yeah, my name is Stuart, please.
Stuart, where are you right now?
I'm working at a restaurant in South.
All right, so tell us what you thought you would.
I was waiting a table when I was on the plane. I just heard a couple noises and I went down off the building, and then I heard a huge ball of fire on top, and then the smoke came down.
Whatever life holds in store for me, I will never forget these words. Great power comes great responsibility.
I'm saying to the Iraq that U.S. warships and planes, there were F-117 stealth bombers involved, launched the opening salvo of Operation Iraqi Freedom. The attack came in waves, cruise missiles, followed by the F-117 stealth bombers with so-called bunker-busting bombs. Their target, a bunker believed to be sheltering what are called top leaders of the Iraqi regime. Now, this is what it looked and sounded like in Baghdad. It was this short, and this is what happened.
Biggest retail launch in entertainment history.
damage that's done to the roof of this awning we were just under just a few minutes ago. Roof tiles shredding off, peeling off, and then pieces of plywood, 6x8 plywood, flying off into the air, crashing down into the parking lot, blowing out windows of huge SUVs. Winds continue to pound us out of the east, southeast now, certainly over 100 miles an hour, doing damage to this hotel on the third floor of which with the window open out. Now you look south across I-10. Our parking lot is completely flooded. Only for a fresh storm surge here. This is just water collecting a tremendous amount of rain that can take.
Never seen. By people who waited 3 hours, 4 hours, many for the first time in their lives, because they believe that this time must be different, that their voices could be that difference. The answer spoken by young and old, rich and poor, Democrat and Republican, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, gay, straight, disabled and not disabled. Americans who sent a message to the world that we have never been just a collection of individuals or a collection of red states and blue states. We are and always will be the United States of America. Report to the American people and to the world. The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who was responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children.
Of the heroes here in Boston yesterday, the men and women who rushed into the chaos to try to help just after those harrowing explosions rocked the finish line of the Boston Marathon. And ABC's Lindsay Davis is back with us this morning with the stories of those who ran to the aid of the wounded. Lindsay.
And Josh, we talked about what a difference it likely made that you already had first responders right on the scene of the marathon. But then there were those there who weren't trained for this, who simply adrenaline kicked in and they stepped in to do what they could to help. This was the moment when thousands of people, instead of running to the finish line, began running for their lives. And then there were those who ran straight toward the chaos.
That's what Americans do. In times of crisis, we come together and we help one another. Moments like these, terrible as they are, don't show our weakness, they show our strength.
On the route, presidential debate. The participants tonight are Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
Dozens of American cities up in flames after some protests turned into riots, often followed by looting, and the nation simmering with unrest unraveled.
How long can you be peaceful when your people are dying?
In Los Angeles, hours before 5 years became a war zone.
Nearly 2 years after the first outbreak in the Chinese city of Wuhan, COVID-19 remains a leading cause of death around the world.